Hi everyone, it's Marlene. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be doing a tutorial and kind of a review on the Violet Voss Holy Grail palette. So, if you'd like to see how this one went, please stay with me. Alright, I gotta tell you guys, I have no idea what I did. I spent Saturday or Sunday, I think it was, recording, and because I'm going away to see my mom to Fort Lauderdale for the weekend, so I needed to record the video from Wednesday, from Saturday, from the Wednesday when I get back, because I wasn't going to have time, because in Fort Lauderdale I'm not going to be able to take everything with me. Anyway, so I sat down now to edit the video from the tutorial from the Violet Voss palette. Well, thankfully, I have the outro, the exiting, and I've got the tutorial. But I lost, either I lost the introduction, honestly, or I just simply didn't record it. Well, one of the two. So it is like 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, and I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, okay, where is my introduction? It is nowhere to be found. And, you know, I'm just not going to sit here and say, but I'm not going to sit here and act as if this is all in the same day, because, you know what, that's just not right. I'm going to be perfectly honest. Today is like 3 days later. So my makeup is totally different. I'm not wearing Violet Voss right now. This is what I wore today. It was, this is Makeup Geek that I'm wearing on my eyes because I was trying it. I was trying something different. My foundation, everything else is the same. I'm wearing the Becca Ultimate Coverage Cream Foundation. And what I did today, I put some of their foundation powder, their mineral powder, over it. And I wanted to see how it looked. And it's somewhere here. It's somewhere. Anyway, I bought this like last year. And as you can see, I hit pan on it. And I totally forgot that I had it. Totally forgot. Poof, out of my head. So I thought, I saw Stephanie using it and I thought, I'm going to take mine out. And I did, and I put some on. Anyway, I wanted to let you know, I did put the top back on, the same top, so at least everything will be sort of uniform. And yeah, I don't know what I did with it. I probably didn't record it, I guess, or I lost it or something. I really need to learn how to do iMovie a little bit better. But anyway, I'm learning. Yeah, everything else that you're going to see in the video is the same. The foundation, the blush, the highlight, everything I've got exactly the same, except it's not Violet Voss on my eyes. So, let me tell you, I have looked all over for information on Violet Voss. I have no clue who this person is, or company, or anything. Here's what I did find out. I found out that this Violet Voss Holy Grail is a limited edition. I found out that it is made in California. You can get separate pans, and they're about $8 a piece. And in this palette, there are 20 highly pigmented eyeshadows. There are mattes, metals, and satins. Each palette is 1.8 grams, and the product is cruelty-free. I did want to let you know that these shadows do contain talc, and I believe that some people like to stay, some ladies prefer to stay, or gentlemen, whatever the case may be, would prefer to stay away from talc. So I wanted to point that out, that it's there. The palette was $54. And I will show you the beautiful palette. It's basically warm colors. So sorry. I don't know what I did. I messed up. So I apologize. But at least I didn't lose the rest of the footage. I really, really enjoyed using the palette. Now this is the first time that I've used it, and I thought that they were really nice. I think the colors were nice and blendable, highly pigmented. And I have to tell you, when I put it on, I think it was in the morning. I think it was about 12 o'clock or 12:30. Not in the morning, it was in the afternoon when I first applied it. And that's the day that I did the Becca review. And I had that eyeshadow on for 10 hours. And it still looked really, really nice. So anyway, I hope you enjoy it. And I'm so sorry, I'm such a scatterbrain. You know what it is? It's the end of the year. 13 days left for school. I've got a ton of work, and I'm trying to kind of juggle school and videos and home. And I really want to go see my mom in Fort Lauderdale, so I'm trying to get everything done. But I really wanted to just be honest with you and let you know what happened and why I probably look somewhat different. Anyway, everything else after this is going to be the tutorial and the exiting and it was all filmed the same day. I don't know. Right now, I have to look at the footage. I don't even remember what lipstick I had on, but I do know what I have on now. That I can tell you. And this is the one from Bite. Bite, and I know it's got another name, but I'll leave it all linked. I'll put it down below. And this is in the color Rhubarb. Anyway, all right. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and I'll come back. Well, never mind. Let's just get on with it. All right. Thank you. Here is the finished eye, and I just did that to save us some time. Somebody out the window. Okay. Somebody's out there. I'm wearing the Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream foundation. I have mostly Becca products on. I have the Rose Gold highlight right around up here. I purchased one of their new highlights. It's not a highlight, it's a blush. Look at this, how beautiful that is. Isn't that gorgeous? Could you see that? Love it. And this is in Foxglove. What else am I wearing? I'm wearing some YSL highlight and the lipstick. I've never done anything like this before. All right. Mad Hatter from Urban Decay. That'd be fun. You know, sometimes we just have to, I don't know, I'll swatch it. But it's what I'm wearing on my lips. Did you see that? Okay. Okay, so the palette I'm going to be using today is the Violet Voss Holy Grail. And I did the one eye just to save some time. All the brushes that I'll be using are the Morphe brushes. And I'm using the M209. I used Thanks a Latte for my base. And I just go in up and down movements, strokes, however. You know, sometimes we have bad hair days. I do. I'm having a bad makeup day today. This is probably the third or the fourth time I'm trying to film this. For my lower lash line, I used the Urban Decay 24/7 in Delinquent, and what I do is I apply it to the bottom lash line, and then I take the Morphe M508 and I just go ahead and smudge it. And I'm going to take the Morphe 169 and I am going to use the color Bestie. Looking straight ahead to try to make that crease up there. Try to hide my hooded eyes, my hooded lids, one of these days. Take the color Transition and I'm going to put it right on top. I like to blend with the M200. And I do the windshield and then just bring it around in circular motion. This is E36 and it's one of my favorites for doing the outer V. I have a couple of these and sometimes I just use that for my lower lash line, and I also have a couple of them for doing that outer V. It's just really precise. And the color I'm using is Teddy Bear. I'm going to blend it. The Morphe 507, which is a bigger, it's a larger pencil brush. And I'm going to go over on the outer V. Yeah, that's working better. And I just bring it in just a bit to the center. Yeah, they're looking pretty much the same. All right, let me just add a bit more Teddy Bear. And I'm going to go back in with the Transition. With Transition, not with the Transition. That's the name of that color, and just bring it up a little higher. And blend it up. Now I'm going in with the Morphe E14. There you go. And I'm going in with Ploof. Yeah, that's the color. I'm doing Ploof. And just patting on the mobile lid, and I just go right up to just barely. I'll show you what I'm cleaning my brushes with in between. Just a second. Christy made it for me. I think she made one for me, one for herself, and one for Steph. Let me show you. So she purchased this little can, and it has a lid. I'm not sure what this is, but it fits right in there. And then as I'm applying colors, all I have to do is wipe it, and it leaves my brushes perfect, so I could use it for another color. And then at the end, then I just cover it. And she just gave it to me a few days ago. I haven't washed it yet. I figured that I could just turn it over, and then when I use both sides, just wash it up. So I put on some mascara, no lashes. I still don't know how to do those. And yeah. Let me know what you think. This is the first time I used Violet Voss palette. I actually hadn't heard of it, and I thought the colors blended very nicely, highly pigmented. I wouldn't say that they're the creamiest that I've used, but you know, this is just my first impression, first time using it. Maybe after I use some of the other colors and get used to them, it'll be a bit different. And I'll do some other tutorials with this palette, but I'm actually really pleased with it. Let me know what you think, and let me know if you have used this palette, if you have it, if you have any Violet Voss, what you think of it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and bring you for a close-up so you. I took off the necklace. I thought it was a bit too much with these huge earrings. Do you like them? I went to Macy's yesterday and I picked up the top. I thought it was so cute. And thank you so much to everyone for subscribing, for watching, for visiting with me. I really appreciate every single one of you. And don't forget, remember, follow your passion regardless of what that passion may be. I hope you all have a wonderful week, are having wonderful days. I'm not sure when this will be up, but I hope whatever day it is a beautiful one. Thank you all for watching. Bye.